To jump into the top 5 before too long. Your commentator at St George Stadium is Mike Hill.
Well, Sydney Olympics injury list has started to shorten, with both Andrew Bernal and Kevin Hagan now recovered, but they start today on the bench. Steve Refenes replaces Scott Ollerenshaw, which is the only change from the side that finished the 3-3 draw at Melbourne, Croatia. Brett Hughes returns in goal after missing last week's 3-0 victory over Sunshine George Cross with concussion. Also back from injury, Shane Clinch. But still missing Brian Ellum and Klaus Ocon. But today, Rod Brown returns on the bench. Our referee this evening is Peter Spires from Sydney. APIA Leichhardt get us underway. They're attacking the goal to our right in the first half. The claret shirts with the white shorts. Sydney Olympic, their familiar all blue. These two teams have had some tremendous battles over the years. In fact, this is their second meeting this season. APIA Leichhardt winning the first one, which was the first round of the National Soccer League Cup. APIA winning that night by 2-1. Good example there from the APIA skipper, Jennings, who of course for so long was a favourite at Sydney Olympic. It was his run that has resulted in this corner, taken now by Bundalo. Plataniotis away. Now Bennett. Still Bennett. Running at the APIA defender, still Jason Bennett. Sliding that one through, looking for Cardozo. Jennings sprinted back. Good intercepts in the end. But a good run from Bennett. He started it inside his own penalty area. Gerry Gomez climbing well. By Barrett, now Bundalo. Now Gomez! And tipped over by Gosling. Gerry Gomez involved in that move twice. And there was some good thinking there from Alex Bundalo, because he just nodded it back into the path of Gerry Gomez. Gomez in the end was denied by a good save from Clint Gosling. Macquarie playing that in first time, away by Plataniotis. Ironside, now Bennett. Rode that challenge well. And a good ball finds Steve Refenes. Refenes cutting this one back. Here's Bennett! Had to hit it on the run and couldn't keep the shot down. Jason Bennett there acknowledges the good ball in from Steve Refenes. Barrett. Bennett. Phillips. Back for Bennett. Brown got a foot in. Spyridakos. Hooker's made the good run forward. He's got behind the defence. Still Hooker. Whipping this one across the face of goal. Here's Ironside. Ironside! They're just over there from Robbie Ironside. APIA players, in fact, appealing for handball against Robbie Ironside, but the referee saw nothing wrong. And Ironside, good turn. Couldn't keep the shot down. McFadden, good skills, looking there for Lemezina. And a well-timed challenge that from Tony Spyridakos. Barrett can now bring it forward for Olympic. Too high for Refenes. Stewart. Falls straight across the pitch, in fact. Looking for Lemezina. Tied it up again, this time by Plataniotis, as the first half comes to a close. No goals from either side for this good-sized crowd here at the St George Stadium. At half-time, it's Sydney Olympic 0, APIA Leichhardt 0. Goal to our right. No changes in either side at half-time. One would expect that Rod Brown get a call at one stage in the second half from APIA. Some more firepower up front. Sydney Olympic playing against the wind now. An opportunity for Kevin Hagan to come on. But at the moment it's Sydney Olympic with the first attack. Here's Sorras. Now Cardozo, away though by Gerry Gomez. Bundalo got there before Plataniotis. Looking for Gomez, too high, away though by Ironside. There's Bundalo, Phillips got in quickly. Now Blagojevic. Still short in his role as a sweeper this season. Bundalo. Blagojevic, who carried on going forward. Tried to play it across, in fact, to Clinch. It came off the referee and bounced favourably in the end for Olympic. Now Sorras. Clinch knows the player who's come back. Now Phillips. Under pressure there by Gerry Gomez. Clearly just too far ahead of George Sorras. Phillips. Throw to APIA Leichhardt. Phillips, who at the end of last season went over to Hong Kong. Couldn't settle there, now back with Olympic. He started back in 1982. This is Lemezina. Stepping over the ball. Here's Clinch now in support. Whipping that one across, away by Ironside. Now Macquarie. Thinking of having the shot still, John Macquarie! And scoring! 2 minutes into the second half, and APIA break the deadlock. John Macquarie had the eye for goal and put it wide of Clint Gosling. He thought once, he thought twice, and in the end it bounced favourably for him, and he rifles that past the Olympic keeper. But it was a good break from APIA, and it was finished in the end by John Macquarie, which sends those APIA supporters into delight. And after 48 minutes, Sydney Olympic 0, APIA Leichhardt 1. And Jennings having quite a tussle there with Steve Refenes. Now McFadden is into support. Gojevic. Gerry Gomez. Plenty of power behind the shot, but straight there into the body of Clint Gosling. Gerry Gomez never afraid to have a shot. This one fell in vitally for him. Shot was on target. Keeper, though, didn't have to move. Hagan, such a good touch player. He's played in conditions similar to this. Career that started back in the UK. Sorras. Spyridakos looking for Hagan. And the mix up there at the back. Eventually, Brett Hughes is able to grab it. But what with the APIA defenders there was a complete lack of communication. There really didn't seem to be any danger. Goalkeeper came out, defender went for it. It ricocheted, in the end the goalkeeper had to chase to grab hold of it. Now Bundalo. Clinch has made a run into the box. Bundalo. Clinch had overrun it, in fact. Bundalo, they're hitting it to the far post, and Clinch moved infield. But Ironside is dispossessed by Macquarie. Still John Macquarie. Chipping that one in. Here's Bundalo, cutting it back. Lemezina, and only inches wide there from Tony Lemezina. Well, Sydney Olympic there will pull to pieces. Always get from side to side. Eventually it came right across the face of goal there to Bernal. He laid back, and Lemezina, they hit it on the turn. And that flash is just wide. Big hooker. Now Stewart. And as far as Ironside. Underdone there by Macquarie. Been a good confrontation tonight between Macquarie and Ironside. Now the player has given an inch. Here's Bennett. Free kick's been quickly taken. Comes off the APIA player. So a corner now for Sydney Olympic. Well, Sorras is the player to take the corner. Bernal's gone forward. As Bernal gets the touch. And a missed kick there from Ironside. Well, there was the opportunity for Sydney Olympic to get back on level terms. The corner comes across from Sorras. Bernal's in there, and it falls in finally for Ironside. And he puts it there just fractionally wide. Throw to Sydney Olympic. Hagan. Phillips. Hooker. Lovely touch into space, and here's Refenes. Till Refenes, and a brilliant save from the keeper. Ironside, he's bundled it over the line, and Sydney Olympic have equalised. Hughes kept the first one out, but he couldn't keep the second. The goal coming 3 minutes from the end. Brilliant shot initially from Steve Refenes. The goalkeeper did well to keep it out, but Ironside is there to scramble it over the line. But that all started with a delightful ball from the Olympic skipper, Robbie Hooker. Steve Refenes set on his way. He really hit this shot with some power. The goalkeeper could only parry it. And there was Robbie Ironside to scramble it over the line. And after 87 minutes, Sydney Olympic won, APIA Leichhardt won. As he switches play to pick out Spyridakos. That's the end of proceedings. In the end, it all finishes even, Stephen. APIA took the lead 3 minutes into the second half with a goal from John Macquarie. And then Robbie Ironside, just 3 minutes from the end, scrambled it over the line to get Sydney Olympic a point, I suppose, in overall they deserve. The final score...